I got this on my way. So drift. 나나만 보고 driving like round, round. Let me hear you say. Go like everybody say. Oh. Hey. Undercover, hey, need my name. Yes, my love. Let's down. Tell you all every day, every night. We got the time. We don't give a fuck. 우리 손을 그어줘.
What is up, everyone? My name is Tony. Welcome back to my channel where I react to K-pop and all other kinds of music. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you enjoy my reaction. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Definitely helps me out. You can also feel free to follow me on Instagram and or Twitter if you are interested. Links are down in the description. I always follow back. And yeah, other than that, back with SB19, but not really. Back with Josh from SB19. So I saw that Josh and my one subscriber let me know that Josh finally released his 1999 official music video. So I'm excited to get to this. I figured since he just released it and I was recording anyway, I would just get to a little reaction of the music video. So also want to apologize because I did not feel like putting makeup on today, so you guys get to see makeupless Tony for once, which is like a rare occasion, to be honest with you. But anyway, on to Josh and the 1999 official music video. So my one subscriber told me that there's actually an explicit version of this song, and I looked on Spotify and it is the explicit version, but I think she said that his music video is the clean version, because of like performances and stuff like that, which, like, excuse me, totally understandable. So I'm just gonna watch the official music video, and then I will listen to like the explicit version like on my own. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this. 1999. In 1999, how old is Josh, by the way? My friend told me, hold on. My friend told me the ages of SB19, but okay, Josh is the older one, okay. She told me the ages of them and I just like forgot. Okay, Josh was born in 1993. So he was like 6 in 1999? Yeah, he was like 6 in 99. I was born in 94. I am trying to think. Pablo is 2 months older than me. So Josh and Pablo are older than me, but Pablo's not that much older than me. Okay, interesting, good to know. The other members are younger than me. Okay, anyway, yeah, she like told me their ages, and I was like, well, she gave me the years first, and I was like, well, tell me what Pablo's birthday is, because that'll determine if he's older or younger than me. But he is older than me. But anyway, yeah, so he was 6 in 1999, I was 5, which is crazy to think about, but anyway. I also saw that he has like a little note about the music video saying a tribute to my younger self. So I'm very interested. I don't know much about his new song, so I'm really just like hopping into it. So let's go. Okay, content warning. This music video contains scenes depicting domestic violence, which may be distressing for some viewers. Oh, okay. Appreciate the content warning. I need the volume up.
I'm caught up in 1999, it's nothing new. Still stuck on you. I If I could travel back in time to just see you, you know I'll do. Bakit ba gusto agawin ng malay? Pati na rin sayang tinataglay. Kung pwede iligtas lang ang isang musmus labi. Kinakagat ang di na hanggang pawala ang sakit na dulot ng realidad. And I know I've never healed, 'cause this world doesn't love me, and I can't change that. Kinakagat ang di na hanggang pawala ang sakit na dulot ng realidad. And I know I've never healed, 'cause this world doesn't love me, and I can't change that. I tried to fight it every night. Bulong sa isip, di mawala. Couldn't get someone to help me, where am I? So I had to stay away. Bakit ba gusto agawin ng malay? Pati na rin sayang tinataglay. Kung pwede iligtas lang ang isang musmus labi. Kinakagat ang di na hanggang pawala ang sakit na dulot ng realidad. And I know I've never healed, 'cause this world doesn't love me, and I can't change that. Kinakagat ang di na hanggang pawala ang sakit na dulot ng realidad. And I know I've never healed, 'cause this world doesn't love me, and I can't change that. I wanna know if you're listening. I wanna know if you're happy hating. I wanna know if you're listening. Even if I can't change that. Kinakagat ang di na hanggang pawala ang sakit na dulot ng realidad. And I know I've never healed, 'cause this world doesn't love me, and I can't change that. Kinakagat ang di na hanggang pawala ang sakit na dulot ng realidad. And I know I've never healed, 'cause this world doesn't love me, and I can't change that. I wanna know if you're listening. I wanna know if you're happy hating. I wanna know if this world doesn't love me, and I can't change that.
Sorry, I was just curious to read about the team. Oh, it was a nanny. It was a nanny. Oh. I was thinking it was his mom. Man, like I knew, like someone had told me that it was going to be like alternative rock vibes, and that, like, so like I knew what to expect. I'm not subscribed. Sorry, I'm not subscribed to him. I feel like there's just a lot to unpack, and I wasn't expecting to unpack such like a, I don't know, like a trauma-filled music video. It's just a lot. Like, I think especially like I had already been told that Josh never had like a father figure in his life. Like his dad was never in his life, so he never like, I don't even think he knows his dad, if I remember correctly from what you guys have told me. But as someone who studied psychology and wanted to be a therapist, I think this music video shows a lot, and it kind of surprised me just like how open and honest he was in this music video. Like, I don't know, I just feel like that's rare to see. Like, being vulnerable is one of the hardest things that you can ever do. And a lot of people, even I, struggle with being vulnerable. Like, I have major trust issues, so there's only like little things. Like, I seem like someone that is very open and honest, and I am for the most part, but when it comes to certain things, like, I only tell certain people certain things. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not completely open. You know what I mean? Like, I love that he was willing to be so open about his trauma that he lived through as a kid. And, you know, the abuse that he faced, which I thought it was his mom, but I guess it was a nanny that did that to him. Yeah. Song is based on Josh's childhood experience where he encountered violence at a young age. Yeah. Man. And also to like see where he came from to like where he is now. Like, he should be really proud of himself. I don't know. I think we all have childhood trauma. You know what I mean? Like, I think we all had things that happened in our childhood that like still affect us to today. And it's something that I always find super, super interesting is how we internalize the trauma that we've been through and become the people that we are today. Like, it's just very interesting how, like, some people who experience trauma or experience, you know, something drastic in their lives can either learn from it and grow, or they never learn from it and they go down a not so great path. Like, you know, they go down a dark path. It's very interesting to me, like, because me and my sister talk about this all the time. Like, I don't get me wrong, like, we did not have like a crazy traumatic childhood other than like, you know, the typical, like, it was the 90s, you know, the only way parents knew how to discipline their kids was by hitting them. Like, but that's, you know, it's not like taking candle wax to a kid. Like, it wasn't like that. That's just freaking insane. But just like that typical, you know, like, if you don't listen to me, then like you're gonna get the belt, like that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? But whenever I was in high school, and I was 17, our dad passed away. And whenever you like lose a parent so young, it is traumatic, right? But it's so interesting because like me and my sister went one way. We're like, you know, we were like, we don't want to let this define us, and we don't want to let, you know, this traumatic event ruin who we are as people and, you know, go down, you know, a dark path over losing a parent so young. So I think me and my sister handled it very healthily, like in a healthy manner, whereas my brother on the other hand, did not. And he's kind of an asshole, to be honest with you. So it's very interesting to like see how siblings in particular can go through the same exact event, the same exact traumatic memories, and end up on two completely different paths. Like, and it's more interesting with siblings, in my opinion, because you had the same upbringing, you had the same parents, you had the same culture, you had the same, you know, like a lot of those things are the same. So it's like, well, what was it that made this sibling go this way and that sibling go that way. You know what I mean? Like, and it all comes down to, like, your mentality as well. Like, you know, what kind of mentality do you have when it comes to what kind of person you want to be? And you know what I mean? Like, so I have to say, like, despite Josh going through all of these traumatic events in his childhood, like, of course, like, I don't know Josh that well. Like, I can't really say that much, but SB19 in general just gives me such good vibes, and I usually have a pretty good judgment of character of people. And SB19 in general just gives me such good vibes. Like, it just seems such, like, genuine, like, laid back, humble guys. So, I don't know, just the fact that, like, you know, Josh came from that and has still ended up such, like, a nice person who likes giving back and things like that I think is really, really nice. And, yeah, man, when it comes to, like, kids being traumatized, it's even worse. Like, of course I have empathy for, you know, anyone who is abused and things like that, but kids especially, it's really, really heartbreaking to see because they have no way to defend themselves and they're still developing and they don't fully understand everything, so they just think that being treated this way is normal because it's all that they know. So it's just, to me, it's just even more heartbreaking to see that. But yeah, I'm just really, really, I'm just really amazed that Josh was this vulnerable in showing his childhood, and the correlation to today and how it still affects him. I mean, obviously it's going to. You know, I think no matter what kind of successful career or, you know, no matter how many fans you have, it's still going to have a lasting effect on you no matter what. And I'm sure he still has moments where he feels less than, and, you know, like he was saying, like, you know, he doesn't feel like anybody loves him, and maybe he feels like he doesn't deserve love, which is upsetting. And I just, like, my heart goes out to him. Baby Josh, no. I'm gonna get teary-eyed. Stop. The more that I think about it, the more that I'm, like, I'm gonna get emotional. Stop. Man. But the song itself, I absolutely love. I'm very much, as you can see, I'm wearing My Chemical Romance, so I'm very much into, like, punk alt rock kind of music, so the styling of the music is very much up my alley. I love the music video too. Like, I have to say, like, with the playing of, like, the colors and the editing and the camera work, like, it was, yeah. The music video itself was really good too. Oh man. 18 are just, like, so nice. Like, the amount of, like, comments just, like, loving him, and it's so precious. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, you know, what kind of process he's been through with, like, dealing with his childhood trauma, but it seems to me like he's trying to see things in a better light, but of course also, like, we never really know, like, what's going on in someone's head. Like, just because they put, like, a smile on their face doesn't necessarily mean that they feel that on the inside. So, I don't know. I hope he receives all of the love in the world because I definitely think he deserves it. But I feel like I feel like he might be, you know, more in like a healing process, given that he released this music video like showing, like actually showing like, you know, things of his past. But yeah, I don't know. I wish him and SB19 in a whole, like I just wish them the best. Alright guys. That was a good song. I was not expecting such a heavy topic. But yeah. Keep going, Josh. We believe in you. We support you. Oh, precious. Okay, anyways. I'm kind of shook that he's older than me. He has like such like a baby face that I never thought that Josh would have been older than me. Which is funny. Not like he's that much older than me, but still. Alright guys, that is it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. And yeah, I also just wanted to say, like, if you're ever struggling through something, you know, and have, you know, if you have mental health problems, I really hope that, you know that you're not alone and that all of us are here to love and support you. And, you know, if you need to seek help, please do so. I see a therapist, you know, like there's nothing wrong with it. You know, I think it's really important to have someone totally unbiased to talk to about, you know, things going on in your life. So you just have that release, you know what I mean? I think it's really, really important. I'm a huge advocate of mental health. As I wanted to be a therapist. I ended up not being a therapist just because I'm very, very empathic, and I didn't think I'd be able to handle taking on patients and their like emotional load. I thought it'd be too much for me, so that's why I ended up not going down that path. But I do have my bachelor's in psychology and communications. But anyway, I just want the best for everyone. Okay, that's it for me. I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, be yourselves, and have a good day. Bye, guys.